all MPs under the Jamaica Labour Party will be given what? A job letter for sign. This is our next promise in Jamaica. We depend the third promise though, all MPs belonging to the Jamaica Labour Party will be given a what? A job letter to sign. Listen, Jamaica.
That job letter has a timeline of 2 years and 6 months with key performance targets, which are agreed upon by the cabinet.
You hear that? Key performance target. All MPs under the Jamaica Labour Party will be given a job letter with what? Key performance target. That mean when the MP them I go around and I trick people and I say, me I go to one school, yes, man. Me I go make one mall, yes, so me I go do one track, we I go to one football field. Key performance target. I go in at the contract, and after 2.5 years, the Prime Minister is going to visit these constituencies and see if these promises where they go around and tell you no, them I go fulfill. And me say it now, here Andrew only attack.
Focus on two things: economic growth and job creation.
Andrew, you need for do what you said from 2016. You say you're going to put it on paper. So anything you put on paper, the MP have to work with it. So you need to do it now. Because I feel like say, when you do that, the MP will do them work and we will see work done in the community.
You hear that, Jamaica? You hear that? Andrew said, I'm going to put it in a writing, make them sign one contract. So enough with these candidates, we are going around and I promise. Andrew said, whatever you promise the people, them, he's going to put it in a contract. And after 2.5 years, he's going to make sure that the promises where these MP tell the people in the constituency, it is going to be fulfilled. And see, they up to now, we don't hear about no contract sign. Hey, me say the labor rights, them now have no come back. Let's continue, Jamaica.
Within the first 100 days of government, we will start the legislative process to introduce term limits on the office of Prime Minister.
Mighty God of Daniel, here this is one of the fourth promise. Now we are not term limit on the office of the Prime Minister. Term limit means so you can't do no more than 2 terms. Only no year cock mouth. Jesus have mercy, the cock mouth a kill the cock. Andrew saying his first 100 days, he is going to make sure there are term limits on the office of the Prime Minister. No Prime Minister can serve no more than 2 terms. So how the backside Andrew the pulpit ask for a 3rd term? Me say, the people of this country, Almighty God. Uno, hey, me say, me sorry for uno not hear the man. Listen to the man.
Andrew Wellness, John Wall, him break him promise and nothing him say I'm going to do for the next 100 days and now him not do nothing. Him not keep no promise and him say I'm the promise keeper. What a promise, John Wall style.
At a convenient time within our new government, we will hold a grand referendum on the CCJ, the Caribbean Court of Justice, as the final appellate court.
You hear that? Andrew tell the people them. One next promise this in Jamaica. About the 5th or 6th promise this. He is going to make sure that the people them have a final court with the CCJ. So how Andrew and Marlene Malawi Fort talk about the Privy Council. But you promise the people them say once they vote for you, you are going to make sure so we have a final court, which is the CCJ. Only no remember when this girl named, I think she named Shanique Myrie, when she did go through Barbados and how the Barbados people them harass her, sexually abuse her. You know, when you go through the immigration and the Fifi search you and so how them feel up the little girl, harass the girl all because she's a Jamaican. You know, remember? And the girl no do not more than sue the government of Barbados. And it is the Caribbean Court of Justice, the CCJ, make sure that she get justice. And she's no better than you and her. She's a poor little girl. But Andrew want our final court to still be the Privy Council. Look and see how much it costs Vibes Cartel and money people can take for them case got Privy Council in England. The average you and I can't afford one case with the CCJ because guess what? We can do Zoom meeting. Who want buy one little plane ticket, go down a Guyana or Trinidad right down there, so we can afford to do so. Who can find how much thousands we go to England, we go sit down? Only the rich will get justice. And Andrew Holness said once the people of this country voted for him, he's going to make sure in his first 100 days, so we have we final court. And that is the CCJ. So how Andrew switch him out now? 9 years later, say he's going to make the privy council. Hello, me say me shame. I am so embarrassed, and I'm going to ask the bloggers to get a hold of this video from me. And we have to champion this message out there so that the people of this country can know and hear the promises that were unkept by Andrew Michael Holness. It is a disgrace. Big up yourself, Bolo VNR. Blessings, okay? Alright, to Kashi if I will. This is a disgrace. Term limit is one of them. CCJ is one of them. We will not forget the promises of this government. We will not. And we have to remind the people of this country the promises of this man. As I wrap up with this article from Senator Floyd Morris, look on the picture in front of you. Under the Jamaica Labour Party, Andrew Holness government, Andrew promised the people of this country that he's going to make 70,000 homes. See it there, 2020 election. These are promises that he made to the people. 2020 election. In tell the people them say once them vote back for him, he's going to ensure that 70,000 homes built. In 2021, see it there, them only make what? 2,686. 2022, 1,507. 2023, 1,419. See it there. And in 2024 last year, 2,686. We in a 2025 now, and we don't know how many houses he make. But so far, for the past 4.5 years, he only make 8,298 after he promised the people them 70,000. So that means Andrew Holness government is short almost 68,000 houses. It is a shame and disgrace under this Jamaica Labour Party. And who are the housing minister? Who is the housing minister? Alright, little miss. Look, see it in front of me here, we're not telling any lie on this government. See the track record here. Houses that were built directly by the NHT. And I'm going to show you another vibes, Jamaica. Who remember when Mama P, remember the whole of we as young people, we are work, whether we work in a hotel, whatever we do, but we are pay with tax, and every fortnight the government take out NHT out of we money and I pay NHT. I bet you say if you are pay NHT for almost 10-15 years and you go down there today and ask them about your money at NHT, then tell us you're not qualified and you show your NHT and I pay your NHT tax for 10-15 years. I bet you say me or you not put on we clothes and go at NHT and ask them about we money, then tell we say we not qualify. And I remember when Portia Simpson Miller was the Prime Minister of this country and the people them pay the NHT tax and the money down there pile up. Remember NHT was put in place by the People's National Party. It's a PNP initiative to make housing solutions to the people of this country. And when Portia was there, the money a pile up down there and the government a take the money and only a make houses. Portia look within herself as leader of this country. And she bring it to the parliament. Remember the PNP had a majority. We had 42 seats. I am going to paint a depiction this morning when we want the people them feel look into what me I say. Mama P had the majority. We had a 42 seat in government. And Mama P look within herself and said the budget is going to short. And we have a lot of money done by the NHT piling up, and them only take the money and make house, which is what it was intended to do down at NHT. And Mama P say, all right, since we have excess money down at the NHT, we're going to take some money from the NHT and finance the budget. And Andrew Holness stand up in the house and quarrel. And in quarrel and in block it. And say, oh, we can't go down at NHT, go touch NHT money. And Mama P this and Mama P that. And why go on with, and now if we left NHT money. And today, in 2025, we live to see Andrew go down at NHT and take out NHT money and I take it, put it yes or put it this one. I do every single mother's count where the NHT funding wasn't intended to do. I am telling you this morning, Jamaica, that we, the PNP and the labor rights, are not the same. And it might sound away, but that's the truth. Look into it, Jamaica. We had the majority. We had 42 seats at 2-to-1 ratio. And Mama P look within herself. She could have used her overwhelming majority and pass it in the house. Like how the labor rights are used for them 42 majority and I pass this and don't want to involve the opposition. And Mama P bring it to the parliament. She never used her majority and say, go boy. When we in our opposition, how dare you tell me what to do? I am the Prime Minister. She never do it. She brought it to the parliament and she listened to what the opposition had to say and Andrew Holness blocked it. And Mama P had to seek funding for the budget elsewhere and she could have used her majority to go and do exactly what she said because she was the Prime Minister at the time and she could have easily used her majority and do whatever she said she want because she was the Prime Minister. She never do it. And we live to come see Andrew Holness use his majority and go down at NHT and take out people money out of NHT and use it for finance other things in this country. And when Mama P was the leader of this country and bring it to the parliament, Andrew fight it and block it. We are not the same. It is a shame and disgrace to what Andrew Michael Holness have done to this country. Sam T, moderator block the clown here for me page. Now, no notice that the labor rights them can't show them face. Always I use some bot and some dummy. Some come off of my platform. Come off of this. Thank you. When you no see people educate people over here, you no humble yourself and learn a thing or two. I hate when people see the right and people are trying to talk the right in this country and no come with the foolishness. At the full time now, we stop think along party lines and look and vote and principle and what is right. And based on my knowledge so far, I am seeing Mark Golding doing the right thing. You're wrong in the PNP, go on side. It's a new day and it's a new era. We have to champion these things home, Jamaica. Anybody can listen to me this morning and sissy no lie me I tell. I remember as a young man when Mama P win the 42 landslide seat. She had an outstanding to fill the budget. And Mama P look and see say money I make down at the NH. Remember, you know? While Mama P was there, she never did take the NHT money and do other things, you know. Mama P I use NHT money and I do NHT work, which is to build house. And so, Mama P say, even though she make house, people are buy the house them and people are ask for the money down at NHT, but there is still a surplus down there. The money which the people are taking taxes down at NHT, it's piling up. And Mama P never go behind the people them back and take NHT money and put in the budget to fund the budget. She went to parliament and she put it to the nation. And she make the people them know that we have an excess money down by the NHT. And the budget is short. And remember, you know, when time you talk about budget, you have to find a way how you're going to finance the budget. And the woman find a way how to finance the budget. And one such way was to go to the NHT and ask the NHT to give her a grant to fund the budget. And Andrew turn up in the house and what Andrew go on with and him fight it and him block it. Look within yourself now, Jamaica people. We, at the time, we had a majority. We had 42 seats in Parliament. Mama P could have simple say, go inside and draw me run things. I have the majority. And she never do that. She believe in democracy. And if you do something and there are persons opposing it, don't rush it. Weigh the pros and the cons. She could have easily used her majority, just like all the Labour rights them. Here the PNP are opposed the Portmore Parish thing, you know. And instead them listen to the opposition and work with the opposition, them say full speed ahead. It's like them see the ice brick in front of them, you know. And them still say go one side, we don't want to hear no full speed ahead. We are not the same, Jamaica. We are not the same. And you can look within yourself. And sissy, I don't lie me I tell this morning. Mama P could have easily used her majority. She had 42 seats. The government, the Labour rights them have 21. And she said the budget short. And she find a way how to make that budget work. And she came to the parliament and tell the people of this country, so she's going to use the excess money done by NHT to finance the budget. And Andrew get up in the house and block it. And say, Mama P can't use taxpayer money down at NHT and do this and do that and do that. And look how Andrew gone down at NHT today. Gone take up NHT money and put it yes so and put it there so fi finance whatever him want. But when Mama P was there, Mama P listened to them as opposition at the time. We are not the same, Jamaica. We in the PNP are not the same. And I just want to make the point, say Mama P could have easily used her majority and do whatever she wanted. Just like how the Labour rights today are using their majority to do whatever they want. Even when them see the warning signs, them ignore the opposition and they do whatever they want. We, the people of this country, we have to put a stop to it. So I'm asking the people and those to the hearing of my voice this morning. Nobody no baga with nobody. Our lives are precious. Just let us continue to wait patiently for the day to announce. Let us be careful. Let us be mindful. No, you no problem with nobody. No, you no kias with no Labour right. Let us do the right thing. You understand? Jamaica, it's not a good look for the Labour Party. They are a dictator. But we the people can do what is right. And with that said, that's right, Minx. God bless. We not no argument with them, man. No argument with them at all. Well, just give me a second, there, guys. Give me a second. Mr. Jamaica, my daddy just bring something, come give me there. Straight from the farm. Roast yam with little salt. Big up for me old man. And take care of we. I feel with time now to take care of him. But yes, Jamaica, I want to open the phone lines and I want you to tell me what you think. Want to think about the promises of Andrew Holness. Look at the shortfall in housing. 70 houses were promised by the Prime Minister and he managed to only make 8,298 so far. Over 62,000 homes short. It's unacceptable. Unacceptable. I'm going to ask you to top up the live, Jamaica. 400 and other you over here. Just top up the live quick and fast and take me to 100,000. And then I'll open the phone lines. So please.
Jay, nobody kill me. Me late for class, yes. No push me no corner. me late for class cause me no get no internet from morning. So me ask you now, say what happened in this morning. Cause me late like I'm telling you.
We are talking about a barrage of things. You know me just a hammer the labor rights them as usual. Fake promises from Andrew Holness, the housing minister. Andrew promised us 70,000 homes. Him only give us 8,000 with 62,000 short. I want one heap of things. Just my usual putting out the facts. Nothing alarming to such extent.
Okay then, Brian. Okay, alright. So you can tell me out the box. So me not have much talking to do. Alright.
Alright, darling. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. Politics.
Right.
Yeah, man. You too. You too. Politics Media TV. Wagwan. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. Yeah, man, since morning, I make some speech from my program, you get me?
Yeah.
I make them know, say, yo, there's a whole lot of things we have to talk about the JLP where they have done in this country that's wrong. A whole lot of things they have done. We have a whole heap of things where we can talk about where the JLP now do right.
True.
So, if we pressure it, put it out on all platform, all of the comrade them platform, all of the information them. Cause we have reprove and them thing there, get me I say. So if we put out all of them thing there and make the people them know, because them a try to make it look like Andrew Holness a do good in her or the country are going good, and to the people them who were just a come in a politics or some look a young generation who just a come up. I don't know about the long time politics thing or whatever. We have to make them know, and the way they call it now, the way they call the other people them were undecided. You get me I say?
Yeah.
Undecided people them a try corrupt them with certain things, talk about the PNP in a certain way. Like say the PNP is that bad. And when they check it out, at them is the bad apple. But the way how them turn things around, cause them good at that, When them twist for them things and put it together, it make it look like say the PNP are the bad apple when at them. So me I try to make the PNP them know say hear my comrades. If we come together and put out all of the information them out there on the labor right them, all of the information where them have out there where them do be bad things. Be things where them do, where them not for do. Put them out, me tell them to go and Google and search for the things them and put them out on the PNP platform them, cause that them a try to do to You understand? So a fire blaze on the thing and make them know say yo fire. We can't stop blaze the fire until the day of election, because we can't afford for that dictator government here get back the country, because we're going to a big problem. Anyhow this government get back this country, me I tell you, Jamaica got in a big problem, because we now